Hi folks, sorry it's a bit late, but I'm just getting over the disappointment of the game. So yeah, hey, look at the chart, it all looks great. Ever since around the 9th of October or so, the trend is down, down, down. And the average rolling average over 7 days is on the slide still. And if we have a look at the data, we can see, 10 days in a row, negative trend figures. So numbers continuing to slide. And if we have a little sneaky look at a chart I sent on a few weeks ago now, a couple of weeks ago, as kind of predicted, it's dropping. The debts are certainly staying on the floor. So my 7-day weekly averages are looking just about right. So, do we all clap ourselves on the back? Is this all due to lockdowns and shutting down businesses and social distancing and hand washing and wearing masks? Let's have a look at something I just want to show you. This is an interesting document that the HSE sent out to all the labs who are doing the PCR testing, dated the 8th of October, interestingly enough. And it's about how to manage weak positives in the PCR testing. So I'm going to send you a copy of the whole document if you want to be nerdy about it and have a good read. But just to give you an idea what it's about, here is a section where it talks about what to do if you're testing positive, but the person is asymptomatic. And it then outlines a whole series of follow-ups to perform instead of just sending it on as a positive test. Yeah, I'm in the midst of the document. It's always worth having a little look at something that people don't understand when they hear about positive tests. And it's outlined here in Appendix 1, that the test is exceptionally sensitive. So if you set it at a too sensitive a high level, it picks up tiny amounts of non-infectious viral RNA. So number 2 there, PCR does not distinguish between viable virus and non-infectious RNA. So all those positive tests are picking up RNA that may or may not be positive. And as you can see in number 3, lots of PCR tests will find the RNA many days and weeks after the resolution of the syndrome. So weeks and weeks after you've got it, and you're no longer infectious, if you ever were, it'll still turn up positive if you set it too sensitively. And, there you go. So it's always worth knowing that. But just ponder for a moment the possibility that all those decisions regarding going to whatever level we're at now, I lose track, was based on a testing regime that was producing so many false positives that they had to send out new guidelines. And once the new guidelines were applied, that's when we started to immediately see a decline in positives. There we go. So on that happy note, enjoy the rest of your weekend and the rest of your week. Cheers.